Hello people with the spirit of learning. So before we are getting started, I need you to download these design assets that I've been provide for you. You can visit figma.com/bwa and double click here. So this is the design that we're gonna need in this tutorial, and you just need to duplicate them because we're gonna need the color, fonts, anything in this design. So after you successfully duplicate the Figma from the Figma community, you're gonna get this kind of design. Okay, so we're gonna try to implement this design into the Android XML with the Android Studio. Alright, so first thing first, we need to export this illustration. You just simple to click here and then export right here. Okay. Alright, so after that we need to create new project in this Android Studio. You can simple to click this empty activity, next your name application, okay, let's say finance, okay, and then finish. And after that you just need to wait for a couple of minutes, depends on your computer specification. Mine is just too fast because I'm using a MacBook Pro. So the Gradle build has been finished and we are ready to go. Okay, we don't need any programming language in this tutorial, so just simple close, and we can use this split mode so you can see the design and then your own scripting code. Okay, so basically after we complete download from this Figma, you can copy this design and then put into your Android Studio into this drawable folder. Okay, and then just okay, and you just need to click refactor and it is done, right? So first things first, I want to change this background color into this green, and copy the hex code and put right here background. Okay, and just like that, right? And then we don't need this text view, so we just need simple to remove them. What we gonna need in this container, so you can use any layout in this Android Studio. I'm going to use a linear layout. Okay, and then for width we can setting to match parent, and height about 380 dp, and we give the orientation to the vertical, and we need a custom background, actually drawable slash background bg header, and you will see we don't have this, but it's okay, we're gonna make it later on. Okay, and just put like this. So in this linear layout we're going to put an image view like this, and then we can setting this height. So for the width we can wrap content, and the height itself about 280 dp. For the width we can go with 264 dp. Okay, and source we can get from illustration finance like this. So let's moving forward into this background header. In this drawable you can simply click right and then new drawable resource. We choose as a shape, and what was the name? Background header, and okay. And then after that in this shape we can put solid with the color white color, just like this. And if you go back to the design, we need to setting up the radius, actually only these corners, which is bottom left and right. So corners bottom right 50 dp and bottom left 50 dp, and just like this, and it is done. Okay, and setting up the gravity to the center, just center. Okay, so it's going in the middle like this. And if you see this right notice, because we haven't set up the constraint layout, so that we just simple to click in this. If you see there is a circle, sorry, ellipse like this, and just click and click and then click, and it is done for this design. Okay, simple, right? And if you wanna see or preview this your design in the real emulator, you just to click here to play it into this emulator, and it's gonna start your app. Okay, but if you find out there's something wrong like this, I think this is because my Kotlin in the build Gradle. So I supposed to change it to the 140, sorry, 14 and then 32, and then just sync now. But if you haven't found any problem like this, that's fine. It doesn't matter with the design. Actually, it was only for this programming language. Okay, and after that I just want to ignore at this moment and try to run it again in this emulator. Okay everyone, so this is our progress and this is very good. And let's working on this status bar. We're going to the values, and then you see there's themes, and in this action bar we need to change to no action bar, and in this purple we just need to change into the white color, just like this. Okay, and then we try to run this app again to see the changes. Hopefully it's gonna work. Okay, this is working properly like this, and if you see the design like this, it's pretty cool, right? Now we're just moving on this section, the copywriting, and then the button, the CTA. Okay, so we're going back into this main activity, and then we close this. Okay, and yeah, below of this linear layout we're gonna need text view, and the text was start reporting. Okay, and another text view, actually the other one is about manage your business. And if you wanna know how do we make the break line, just with the backslash and then n in this. Okay, and then you will see that it's gonna have 2 line of paragraph. Sorry, yeah, is it right? Okay, so let's moving into this start reporting. We need the color FFF, which is a white color, and then the other one was green soft. You can copy and then color just like this, and we need to setting the align, or maybe we can use gravity to the center. Okay, and then in this start reporting we can put this design below of this linear layout. Just click like this, drag and drop. It's very simple since we are using this constraint layout. So the margin top is 60, and we need to setting the text size 22 dp, and then the text style bold. Okay, so we're moving into this paragraph and put below of this title, and setting the right constraint, the left constraint, and margin top about 20, and we need to set the text size about 16 dp, and give the line extra, about 8 dp. Okay, that's enough. And if you wanna see the result, just try to run again into this emulator. Okay, well done guys. Well, actually I'm confused. Why is it little bit blurry in this emulator, even though when you see in this preview it's totally fine. I don't know why. Maybe you know the problem is, but yeah, you can tell me. I don't know why is it blurry. That's it, right? Okay, let's moving into this button. We're going to use Android X button, and we need to see the property for the width about 140 dp and height about 40 dp. Okay, and we need to give text get started and setting the capital all caps, which is false. Okay, and then we need to put below of this paragraph, it will be our CTA call to action. Yeah, this is too far. Maybe we just need to setting into the 60 for the margin top. And remember that we need to setting the background with the custom background, drawable, and then background button. So we don't have this, so we just need to create it. Okay, going to this drawable and then background button and change to the shape like this. We need to give the solid color. Let's take a look. Okay, this color. And for the radius about 10 dp. So the corner, setting up the radius 10 dp, just like this. Okay, and we're going back, and we do have this button drawable. Okay, and for the color of this label, we need to setting the color, and we need to setting the text style to the bold, so it's going to be stronger for the CTA button. Okay, let's take a look the final result. And jing 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 jing. Okay, this is just too far actually. Why? Because in this preview maybe I don't use the pixel 2, so we can change it to the pixel 2. Well, actually it has to be good, right? But why isn't working? Pixel 2, maybe this one, not this one. Yeah, it's supposed to be this one, right? But I don't know why it's not working same like this emulator. Well, yeah, it's okay. Maybe something missing in this emulator, but you can try to preview in your real smartphone in Android. Okay, so yeah, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, maybe we can practice more in the next tutorial. So yeah, see you around.